The Lumber Liquidators PBA Tour on ESPN is brought to you by the United States Bowling Congress, ensuring the integrity and protecting the future of the sport of bowling. Bowl with us. By Prescription Flomax. By CLR. CLR. All kinds of dirty, one kind of clean. And by H&R Block. Go to PBA.com and sign up to win tax services for 5 years and $5,000. H&R Block. You've got people.
Beautiful day here in Reno. Glad you're spending part of your Sunday with us at the National Bowling Stadium alongside 13-time Tour titleist Randy Peterson. I'm Rob Stone, and this the first time in Tour history that two different oil patterns are being used. We break it down in your Lumber Liquidators Know the Wood segment.
Yeah, and right off the bat, the first thing that's apparent is the difference in length, and that's what creates all the hook on the Cheetah. That plus the outside part of the lane on Cheetah is drier. Not so on Shark. That's why the players are playing more in the track area on the Shark. A lot of ball speed on the right lane, slow it down on the left lane.
We are set for match number 3. And it's a good one. The lefty, Patrick Allen, your 4 seed. He's won twice already. He takes on the 2 seed with the man who's in the driver's seat for Player of the Year points race right now, the Big Nasty, Wes Malott. And the Big Nasty will step up and fire away first. There were 2 300 games this week here in Reno. Both of them bowled by the same man. You're looking at him, Wes Malott.
You know, I watched Wes Malott throw it, Rob. To me, it just looks like efficiency of motion. He's just so smooth and looks so effortless. A little bit higher average for Wes Malott. And again, as you mentioned, not 1, but 2 300 games. But remember, Patrick Allen's got all that momentum in his favor.
Allen started with a 218 in match 1, a 267 in match 2, a 49-pin positive swing. And again, starts with the strike. Like he has in the first 2 matches, and Reno has been very, very good to me 2 years ago at the H&R Block Classic in Reno.
Yeah, he carried that late 7 against Walter Ray Williams Jr.
Well, a win here versus Malott, and it would be a rematch of that title match as Walter Ray Williams Jr., your 1 seed, waiting in the wings.
Boy, and that late 7 that went really turned his season around, because that was the first show of the second half of the season, and prior to that, Patrick Allen's season was awful.
He'll rapid fire. Boy! 3rd game in a row, he starts with the 2-bagger.
Now, he's changed balls on that left lane. He's using a 5 on the right lane on the Cheetah, and he just went to a rapid fire on the left lane. Rapid fire is going to give him a little bit more back. So he's seeing something, some type of transition that prompted the adjustment. Wes Malott as well, going with 2 different bowling balls.
High on that one.
Boy, you can see just how hard off the spot this ball is going to react, and how angular it is down the lane and right through the nose, leaving the 3-6-10.
Malott with the 2nd best average on tour this season, 225.96. Nice spare conversion there in the 2nd. Keep a clean game going. He's made 5 of the 9 telecasts this season.
Number 1 on the Player of the Year point race
with 34 points.
Number 2 in money.
And he was number 2 in our final event of 09 in Baltimore.
And he's also number 2 in average.
Number 1 in your hearts.
Wow. And again, it's the adjustments lane to lane, the adrenaline that he has going coming into this championship round with the lights, the television cameras. He comes in fresh. He's really pumped up. He can throw it hard on the right lane, but he can't throw it hard on the left lane. That's what happens. The ball hydroplanes and skates. So it's like you mentioned. I talked about it in the Open. You revisited this whole thing about not only being able to control yourself or being controlled physically, but also mentally as well.
And also, momentum, a huge part of this. Patrick Allen started the day, and all he's done is roll all day long on that left side. No one's been there bugging him. I want to remind you that the PBA and H&R Block have teamed together on a nice new promotion. Go to PBA.com, sign up to win tax services for 5 years and a $5,000 preloaded H&R Block Emerald Prepaid MasterCard. H&R Block, the official tax services provider of the PBR. H&R Block, you've got people. Yeah! Yeah, Hoss! An opening three-bagger for the lefty. He opened with 5 in a row in match number 2 versus Chris Barnes, which really got him going off to that 267 that he concluded with. The lead at 21 as we begin the 4th.
Come on. Come on, Hoss. Come on.
A lot of self-talk. That's packed. I mean, that's just packed. 1, 2, 10 back, 4 in a row. Or 4-bagger.
A what bagger?
4-bagger.
Never heard of that. Malott has gone strike, spare, spare. Here he is in the 4th.
Come on.
He needed that. Needed that one to try and quell the momentum of Allen.
Great shot.
And Malott, initially not all that crazy about today's oil patterns.
I don't know that I really like the idea of it too much, even though I figured I would probably do fine, because I do like to look at myself as a pretty versatile player, and I don't want to be the one-hit wonder on this pattern or that pattern or whatever the case may be. So, you know, I take that with stride and go on and do my best at the moment.
He has been Mr. Versatility this season. Throw a pattern at him, and he'll throw a strike right back at your face.
He's using a silver streak on the right lane. He's using a cell on the left lane. That's kind of like using a marble and a charcoal briquette.
Bring some this way.
Some of the good juice falling the Malott way now. And you need 1 or 2 of those to win a title.
But did you hear what I said earlier? That he's kind of like using a marble on the right lane and a charcoal briquette on the... You didn't say anything. You didn't comment on that. So
Do I have to comment on that?
Well, I just want to make sure
your
you're
cleverness,
with me.
I mean, I would be tired if I commented on how astute your comments are all day.
I just wanted to make sure you were with me.
No, it's awesome. Briquettes, marbles, good. Yahtzee!
Wow, this guy's just got his foot on his opponent's throats, and he's not letting up.
Second consecutive game he has started with a 5-bagger. Had 9 strikes in match 2 versus Barnes. A Yahtzee and a ham bone on the backside for 267.
Remember, it wasn't long ago that this man right here was Player of the Year.
Sit right there.
Yeah! Drop and give me 10. Malott, Allen, the conclusion when we return, the winner to roll for the PBA's first title of the new year, and Allen sits with a perfect game right now.